light of recent comments.
What comments, Xander? Actually, dock this. When we blow them out tonight, that'll be the last word.
The MP just called a shot? Is that a guaranteed blowout?
I said what I said. I know the camera's running. We'll see who stands on business.
Are there any players with NBA experience who are college?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially before next start. Empty in the house.
Get after them, please.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get... Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution.
Group getting ready for Portland. Lee, he's checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Sharp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Butler. Moody's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. So on the floor for Golden State, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Allie. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim, a 6'4 sharpshooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, BA. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Henderson for 3. He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Avdia passes to Lee. Another 3 for Portland.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Curry looking it over. There's a screen by Kuminga. From downtown, and there's Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 16 points now.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Henderson for 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Blazers, Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And Holiday subbed in for Lillard. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Moody. And Podziemski subbed in for Stephen Curry. Hield, a screen on Holiday. 6 to shoot. Hield on the wing. And here's Green from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Warriors, second.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
There's Bogdanovich with the three, and the Warriors with another three.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Holiday passes to MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Lee's got his third basket on the night right there.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Kuminga. It's Podziemski on the wing. And the three off target. Pass to Avdia. Up in time. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Woo. Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime.
Taking a look at Portland, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, and now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
Benchmark.
And that is going to do it for us.
Well, for those... He's checked in for Portland. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. MP is out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Legs, when you look at the maturation of Denny Avdia, just how good you think he can be.
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Oh, a silky three from MP.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. Outside Bogdanovich. Green with a screen on Avdia. Butler passes to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The three from Curry. Portland with a rebound. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the shot's good. Lee's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
The three from Curry. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 7 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer Holiday knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 16 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside Butler, pass to Curry. Outside Podziemski. Butler on the wing. Now Curry. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Warriors miss again.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Sharp passes to MP. Avdia, screen on Green. A deep three from MP. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the three all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
So for the Blazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kamara. Henderson comes in for Sharp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Holiday. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Bogdanovich. Moody's checked in for Podziemski. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And here's Kuminga for three. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. Off the outside. Elbow shot. And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Regain control. Come on now.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, BA, it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
On the floor for the Warriors, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Moses Moody, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Grant.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Avdia finds MP. Three-pointer. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
He shoots it, and the jumper is good. MP's got 29. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, you can also throw in what a great job they've done defensively, blocking and altering shots and just playing with a committed effort defensively.
Outside Hield, the kick out, Curry. Gets the three to fall. 24 points for him.
And that's his second three of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. From deep, MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hield passes to Moody. Another three for Golden State.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And that's the competitive fire Steph Curry plays with. You just knew he was going to have an answer there.
So it's Portland now. Lillard passes to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Pass to Lillard. Portland moving it around. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Outside Moody, healed from outside. He's off on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a screen from deep, MP. And again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga, three-pointer. The rebound by MP. Lets the 3 fly. Misses the shot. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForge.
Right here. I got a great question for you. Right here.
That's a room full of professionals in there. Room full of dogs. We win as a team, we lose as a team. You call us out, question our hearts, we're gonna respond as a team. We did that tonight.
All right, thank you.
MP, respond to me.
Love to get it floated like this.